Did you know that after the age of 60, you can lose up to 3% of your muscle every single year? That slow loss adds up quickly, and it's the reason why getting out of a chair, climbing stairs, or even walking across the room can feel harder with time. But here's the good news. It's not too late to fight back. You don't need a gym, heavy weights, or complicated routines. In this video, I'll show you 6 simple exercises you can do right at home to rebuild your strength, improve balance, and protect your independence. Let's get started. Number 1, the glute bridge. One of the first muscles to weaken with age is the glutes, also known as the butt muscles. These muscles are not just about looks. They are the foundation for stability and independence. When your glutes lose strength, simple things like walking across the room, climbing stairs, or standing up from a chair become harder. And when those movements get harder, the risk of falls goes up a lot. That is why the glute bridge is so important. Research has shown that this simple move activates the glutes and hamstrings in a very effective way. By doing it often, you help restore balance, reduce the strain on your knees and lower back, and make everyday tasks easier. Here's how to do it. Lie down on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Keep your arms resting by your sides. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Then, as you lift your hips upward, breathe out slowly through your mouth. Squeeze your glutes at the top and keep your core muscles tight. Hold the position for about 2 seconds, then lower back down slowly while inhaling again. It is best to do 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, about 3 times a week. If you want more of a challenge after you build some strength, you can try lifting one leg during the movement while keeping the other bent. This makes the glutes work even harder. When doing glute bridges, remember to control your breath, keep your spine neutral, and let your muscles do the work. Do not let your lower back take over. Done correctly, this one simple move can help keep you strong, balanced, and more independent. Number 2, the squat. The squat is often called the king of exercises, and for good reason. It works many major muscles at once: the quadriceps, the glutes, and the core. These are the same muscles you use every day to get out of bed, rise from a chair, climb stairs, or carry heavy bags. In short, squats train your body for real life. Studies show that regular squat training improves functional strength and reduces the risk of falls in older adults. That means squats don't just build muscle, they also help keep you safe and able to live life on your own terms. Now, some people still believe squats are bad for the knees, but the truth is the opposite. When done correctly, squats actually strengthen the muscles around the joints, making them more stable and reducing knee pain over time. Here's how to do a basic squat. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, with your toes pointed slightly outward. Keep your chest lifted and your back straight. Gently engage your core muscles. Begin the movement by pushing your hips back as though you are sitting into an invisible chair. Bend your knees as you lower yourself down, but make sure your knees stay lined up with your toes and do not collapse inward. Lower yourself only as far as feels comfortable while keeping your heels flat on the floor. As you go down, inhale through your nose. As you rise back up, exhale through your mouth while tightening your core and glutes. For beginners, a supported squat is a great place to start. You can use a sturdy chair. Sit down slowly, then stand up with control, focusing on using your legs instead of pushing off with your hands. Another safe option is the wall squat. In this version, you slide your back down a wall and hold the position for a few seconds before rising. Both of these variations build confidence and strength without putting too much strain on the joints. As you improve, you can progress to freestanding squats or even hold light hand weights for extra challenge. It's important to avoid common mistakes. Do not let your knees move inward. Do not round your spine or lean too far forward, and keep the weight in your heels, not your toes. Done correctly, squats are more than just exercise. They are a daily investment in strength, balance, and independence. Number 3, the calf raise. The calf raise may look simple, but it plays a big role in health after 60. Strong calf muscles help you stay steady while walking, improve circulation in the legs, and reduce the risk of swelling or blood clots. In fact, calves are sometimes called the body's second heart because they help push blood back up toward the chest every time they contract. Without strong calves, even short walks can feel unsteady, and standing for long periods can become tiring. The truth is, healthy calves don't just make walking safer. They also keep your legs feeling lighter and more energized throughout the day. To do a calf raise, stand with your feet about hip width apart. If you need extra balance, hold onto a wall or the back of a chair. Lift your heels slowly off the floor until you are standing on the balls of your feet. Hold for 2 seconds, then slowly lower your heels back down. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions 3 times a week. As you get stronger, you can make it harder by doing the move on one leg or by holding light weights. Another way to increase the challenge is to do them on a step, so your heels drop lower and rise higher. This added range of motion makes the muscles work harder and increases circulation even more. It's very important to move slowly and with control. A common mistake is lowering too quickly, which reduces the benefit. Another mistake is not lifting the heels high enough. For the best results, keep your posture tall, engage your core, and distribute your weight evenly across the balls of your feet. Think of it as pressing gently into the floor instead of bouncing up and down. This exercise may take only a few minutes, but it supports walking, stair climbing, and balance. It strengthens the very muscles that help you push off the ground with each step and absorb impact when your feet land. With stronger calves, every step feels more secure. Over time, you'll notice that not only do you move more confidently, but your legs also feel less heavy and more alive. Number 4, scapular retraction with a resistance band. As we age, posture often becomes a problem. Many people notice their shoulders rounding forward and their back hunching. This is not just a cosmetic issue. Rounded shoulders can cause neck pain, back tension, and even breathing problems. That's where scapular retraction comes in. This exercise strengthens the muscles of the upper back, pulling the shoulders into better alignment and helping you stand taller. It is done using a light resistance band. Here's how. Sit or stand tall with your spine straight. Hold the band with both hands at chest height, elbows bent at about 90 degrees and close to your sides. Pull the band apart slowly, focusing on squeezing your shoulder blades together as if you are trying to pinch a pencil between them. Hold the squeeze for 2 seconds, then return slowly to the start. Exhale as you pull the band apart. Inhale as you return. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions, 3 times per week. This move is powerful because it targets the exact muscles that hold your shoulders back and stabilize your spine. Over time, it can relieve tension in the upper back, reduce pain, and improve the way you move. Better posture also helps with balance, because when your body is aligned, it's easier to stay steady. Be careful not to shrug your shoulders or strain your neck. The movement should come from your upper back muscles, not your arms. And don't rush. Slow and controlled is the key. Number 5, push-ups. Push-ups are one of the best all-around exercises you can do at any age. They work the chest, shoulders, arms, and core, which are the same muscles you use to push open doors, lift groceries, or get up from a chair. These muscles also support good posture and protect your back, so keeping them strong makes a big difference in daily life. For older adults or beginners, the wall push-up is a perfect starting point. Stand facing a wall with your hands placed flat against it at shoulder height. Step your feet back slightly so your body is at an angle. Keep your body straight and your core tight. Inhale as you bend your elbows and bring your chest toward the wall, then exhale as you push back to the start. This version is gentle on the joints and builds confidence while still giving your muscles a good workout. When you feel ready, you can progress to incline push-ups using a sturdy table or bench. After that, try knee push-ups on the floor, and finally the traditional full push-up. Each step adds more challenge, but all versions build strength. The great thing about push-ups is that you don't need any equipment, just your own body, so you can practice them anywhere. Even a few minutes of practice each week can lead to noticeable changes over time. The key is to keep your body in line and move slowly. Don't let your hips sag or your elbows flare too wide. And always breathe. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Slow, controlled movement works the muscles better and keeps you safe from injury. Done regularly, push-ups improve posture, protect the spine, and make daily tasks easier. They also help you feel stronger and more confident in your body, which is just as important as the physical benefits. Now that we've built strength in your lower body, upper body, and core, it's time to activate something just as essential: your balance and your neural awareness. Balance is the glue that holds everything together. Without it, even strong muscles won't stop a stumble or a fall. That's why the final exercise is the heel-toe walk, a simple but powerful way to train your body and your brain to move with stability. The heel-toe walk, most falls happen while moving, not while standing still. The heel-toe walk helps you stay steady in motion, which is when balance matters most. To try it, stand tall with your arms slightly out to the sides for support. Step forward by placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of your other foot, almost like you're walking on a tightrope. Keep your eyes looking forward, keep your core gently engaged, and take each step slowly and carefully. Aim for 10 to 20 steps forward, pause, then turn and walk back the same way. While walking, focus on good posture. Keep your shoulders relaxed, chest open, and chin level. If you feel unsteady at first, practice near a wall or countertop so you have something to hold for safety. Over time, you can make this harder by walking on a softer surface like a yoga mat, or even by closing your eyes briefly, but only if it's completely safe. This exercise trains the muscles in your feet, ankles, and hips, and also sharpens your body's awareness of where it is in space. With practice, you'll notice walking, turning, and stepping over objects feels easier and more secure. The heel-toe walk doesn't just build balance, it builds confidence. And there you have it, 6 simple exercises that can help you stay strong, steady, and independent after 60. The key is to stay consistent and listen to your body. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the bell so you never miss a health tip. And let me know in the comments, are you going to try these exercises this week? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.